Sag, welcome to your general love reading. I hope you are well. So folks have been asking me when the next round of career and intimate tarot will be out. I plan to do the next round around March, okay? Thank you for asking. Show me what I need to see, please, for that Sagittarian energy. What's going on for Sag? Show me that Sagittarian energy, please. What's going on for Sag? Show me that Sagittarian energy, please. What's up? What's going on? Show me that Sagittarian energy. What's up? Show me that Sagittarius. Okay. The Emperor, standing in our power. You might have some strong Aries in your chart. Absolutely. Okay. Oh my, yes, we're standing in our power. What we doing? Oh. Making some decisions, are we? Okay. All right, you go, Sag. I'm rooting for you. Okay. Yeah, we are making some decisions, Sagittarius. Okay. I got you. The High Priestess and the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you are being quiet about your plans at this time, but that's not quite right. For some of you are being quiet. Don't move until you see it. Okay? Until you know what you're doing, keep it to yourself, then manifest outward. Okay? Absolutely. So don't move until you see it. Words to live by, Bobby Fischer. All right. So, the High Priestess, Wheel of Fortune. We are using our intuition to generate change. As the Emperor, too, it's quite commanding. It could be to resist change. Absolutely, the Emperor can be very resisting of change unless he commands it or wills it, so I'm aiming more towards the positive. But yes, it could be in the reverse too. I refuse to change, or I'm generating change. I need to see where your intuition is taking you, the High Priestess energy. But it can also be the representation of being quiet. Don't talk about change until we know what we're doing. Or we're on the same page. Okay. Ooh, what you up to? What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for that Sagittarian energy. Show me what I need to see, please, for that Sagittarian energy. Decision time. You know, a spiritual energy, too. Very strong spiritual energy right there on the split. What's going on, please? It's good. It's good. Show me what I need to see, please. Opening up, taking a chance, taking a risk. But with the Hierophant there, it's going to be cautionary. Strong, but cautionary. Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see, please. Yes, change is upon you. What's going on, please? Show me that Sagittarian energy. What's going on? Show me the Sag, please. Show me Sag. Show me what I need to see, please, for that Sagittarian energy. Show me Sag. Yeah, until you know what you're doing, be quiet. Until you know how to generate change, be a silent emperor. But when the timing is right, you must manifest, and that means open declaration. Open declaration, that is manifestation. Or making movements at all. Okay? You have to know when to speak, you have to know when to move. Okay? Show me that Sagittarian energy, please. Show me that Sagittarian energy. What's up? Page of Pentacles. The seed of a new idea. Justice. Knight of Pentacles. I don't know what you're doing, but you're doing it. It's just going at a particular pace. So, it's just going at a particular... I know it's legit, because we got some Pentacle energy here. The pacing's a little different for you. It's interesting, but something's happening. Page of Pentacles. I want to know what you're investing in. Okay, it might be a fairly recent idea. Fairly recent. Again, don't move until you see it. But it's directional. Slow, but directional. Okay? So whatever it is you're trying to generate, the state of an idea, whatever it is you're planting, you want it to grow. You also want it to be correct with that Justice energy. Okay? You could have some Libra in your chart. You could be dealing with one. But karmic balance. Karmic balance here. Justice. Either something you want to make correct, or something is incorrect and you want to fix it. I don't know. And then the Knight of Pentacles, you're slowly but surely moving towards a particular pathway. What this is, it feels like it might be resolution, but we're going to see. Resolution to make a situation correct so you can proceed forward. Hence why I'm saying so many elements of caution, yet direction. Okay, show me the one surrounding. For some of you, if that's true, I am sorry. However, for some of you, yes, you are recently ending relationships, and that's part of that justice system. Well, that's recently started with that Page of Pentacles. That doesn't mean you don't want it fair and square, but you know, you want it to be done right. And you want to move your energy in a different direction. That's for some of you, not all of you. It caught my attention immediately. Show me the one surrounding. So in which case I might see a variety of energy. Exiting energy, entering energy, I don't know. Somebody I need to see, please. Somebody I need to see, please, because you are generating change. And it looks willful. It looks very willful. Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see, please. You were undecided for a long time. That's one of the things that, again, you guys have some very strong earth in your chart. Those are one of the things you were undecided, you, right there, were undecided about for a long time. But that's the whole point of the Two of Pentacles. It can take a while. Absolutely. This might have been something you've been juggling with for a while, a couple of years. What to do, what to do, what to do. I've tried to heal this thing, give it time, space, patience. And now I've made a decision. Okay. Who is surrounding? Who is surrounding Sag? Who is surrounding Sag? Who is surrounding Sag, please? Who is surrounding Sag, please? Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, the Empress. Okay. Someone who, Nine of Pentacles in the recent past, kind of a catch. Okay. Has a lot going on. Comfortable, money earner, sense of independence based on experience. Again, Nine of Pentacles is experience. I'm like this. The reason I have this level of confidence is because I have experience. This person might be a good self-provider, but there's a certain level that says I'm confident because I've earned it. My experience has got me here. Okay. Eight of Swords. There's some things I cannot see. Interesting. There's things they cannot see or feel they cannot see. Empress energy. Very strong partnership energy. Highly productive, the Empress is. The life bringer, the life force. Strong maternal energy. Strong feminine energy. It does not have to be. But we are looking at divine counterparts. Emperor for the Empress. Highly productive, this person is. They could have a kid. Of course, again, we must remember the Empress represents maternity energy, the life bringer and the life force. So this person is likely good at earning, okay, but there's a good chance that they have a maternal presence. Yes. But yeah, very productive. There's things they cannot see, either about the situation or about you, especially if you're in the process of making change. Okay, what's going on? Show me the connection you two share. New love? Possibly, yes. Show me the connection between these two. Show me the connection between these two. Show me the connection between these two, please. What's going on? For the most part, you two might have a balanced system. Okay? Show me what I need to see for these two, please. Workable energy. Workable. We're very workable. I know you, you know me. We get along great. We got a lot of things in common. We're cool. What's going on, please? The connection between these two, please. Page of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. So you two do have a working relationship, and I don't just necessarily mean at work. I mean you have a pattern behavior between you two. Page of Swords, you both understand that to some extent. You both might have a little watchful eye on each other. Eight of Pentacles, you both have some sort of workability. And I don't just mean work. Again, it's pattern, day-to-day structure. You two might have a pattern. King of Swords, decision made. A decision is made. Moving the emotionality forward. That's a lot of emotional energy there. Overall, however, if you are parting ways with somebody, this could be them. I need to see. I need to see. In which case, it could literally be an Aquarius or a fellow Earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Does not have to be. Overall, Three of Wands watching. I told you. I told you. There's ships coming in on that particular horizon and you know it. And you're preparing for it. Correct. You might have some Cancer in your chart. There's something you are preparing your energy for. It's a special somebody too. 6 of Cups. You've thought about it for a long time. There's someone who represents the star value to you. And we've been disconnected from them for a while. Yeah, there's that burden energy. It's tied to someone else. There's a 10 of Wands to a Queen of Pentacles. So again, there's a burden energy here in terms of partnership energy. Okay. And it's something that may not be able to be fought for anymore. Your emotional energy is tied to a 6 of Cups. That's in a positive way. The negative direction is towards a Queen of Pentacles. Or a Queen of Swords. Okay, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius does not have to be. The backstory is interesting. Okay, so some of you are transitioning, as we said. So there's a certain steady pace here. We're not rushing. Many of you are still back here. Okay. I do believe I'm looking at a Sag who's in transition. Okay, so we exit one thing, we make room for another thing, but we want it done correct. So you are stacking the Wheel of Fortune in your favor, as it were. All right. All right, let's do it. Let's see it. Let's break it down. Show me, please. Show me what I need to see, please, for the best possible clarification for Sag. Show me what I need to see, please, for that Sagittarian energy. Show me that Sagittarian energy, please. Show me that Sagittarian energy, please. Show me that Sagittarian energy, please. You are the Archer. Remember that. Page of Pentacles, please. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Show me the Page of Pentacles, please. In the recent past. Yes. Magician. You wanted a new way. Oh. The Magician over that Page of Pentacles. Yes. And you were willing it too. You're willing it. It feels fairly recent to me. It feels, because it's such a small seed of an idea, some of you it's still recent. Your Wheel of Fortune, like Cancers. If you have Cancers in your chart, which some of you I know do, go check out theirs. Yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Heavy future orientation for them because their Wheel of Fortune was changing. Yours is looking similar, but this one has a very strong sense of direction. Again, that's your Archer in you. That's your fire energy is on point, or trying to be on point. So, for me, I told you, it's transitional, so that one thing exits, another thing might begin. Okay? Some of you are just in that process. Okay? Or you've just started, or you have just begun to invest in the idea of cycling out with somebody to open a new thing. Okay? It's just started. Okay? The manifestation, correct. Okay, what else, please? I know we balance up with somebody somewhere. I know we do, but it's super cash, right? I know we do. Anything else, please, about that Page of Pentacles? Hope. You have so much hope for this. You're willing it from the universe. The Sun, the Magician. Your willingness from the universe. Please let this seed take off. Please let this seed take off. Please let this seed take off. I got you. All right. Excuse me. All right. Let me know if you're done with Scorpio. We also have Libra here. We have some Taurus, Libra as well. We have some Aquarius. We got a touch of Leo here. There's you. Show me justice, please. Show me justice. Show me justice. Show me justice. What are we trying to balance here? Show me justice. Change. You want to make sure something's correct. Show me the correctness. Wheel of Fortune. You do want that Wheel of Fortune to turn in your favor. Absolutely. I see it. I see it. I see it. You have a strong seed here, man. You're willing it from the universe. You're pulling it in. You have hope for it. It has viability. This is not hypothetical. Not with these Pentacles here. Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. He might be slow. He might be slow. But he's prepared. Seven of Cups. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, there's some hesitation here. July might be I've been saying July for everybody, but July might be a strong marker for some of you. Some of you have doubts a little bit about taking that new chapter, that new leap of faith, but that's not stopping you from doing it. There is a cup here that you are familiar with, to which you want to explore. You want to turn your direction or your attention to it. Okay? You want it to be correct, and you want it to be just so. Okay? That seems to be imperative for some of you. I want to make sure this is correct. I want to make sure that this is... There it is again. It was meant to be. If it's meant to be, it'll come back around. That's how it works. Okay. So, it's heavy 7. July might be a little important. I'm just saying. Okay? Might be a little important. I'm just saying. There's going to be growth in July for you. And whatever this connection is, whatever it means to you, there's someone here. It's not some rando. Okay? It's not some random, as the kids like to say, that you're pulling in from the universe. No, no, no. This hope is attached to someone specifically. And it's a cup, from what I can tell, you are vaguely familiar with. A little bit. Okay? That's why your manifestation is so strong. You know exactly where it's supposed to be aimed. But here's the thing. I'm seeing a Sag who's being super cautious. You're being super cautious. You want things to be just right. You want things to be... I'm telling you, there's something about your energy that is methodical here. You want things to be just right. You want to be able to own this direction, this love offer. I like it. There's a certain will of determination here in you to get things just right, just so, and at a pace that you're comfortable with. That's interesting. The pacing seems to be imperative here. You don't want to rush things. You do not. You do not. There's something about I want to explore this correctly and at my... I'm not trying to say at my leisure, but when my energy... That's what it is. That's what it is. Oh, that's what it is. When your energy is more comfortable. When your energy is more comfortable. That's interesting. When your energy is more comfortable, you're pulling it in very strongly so, that there's something about this you want it to be just correct. Now, if you're closing out a cycle, that makes perfect sense. You don't just want to go rushing into something. I got you. Okay, Scorpio is the same way. You don't want to just go rushing into something. So you might have more of an earth orientation where I'm going to take my time, okay, and get to know this cup at my own pace, something like that. I also want it to be correct. I keep hearing that. I need it to be correct. I need it to be correct. I need it to be correct. Because you can feel the potential of more with this. So you don't want to rush it. But you also want that Wheel of Fortune to turn in your favor regarding that particular cup. And you have a specific cup. I'm telling you. You have a specific cup in mind. I know you do. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Show me that Knight of Pentacles, please. I'm telling you, especially if you just closed out a cycle, or not just closed out, but it's more like, I told you, as I was saying that, thank you, something that was overdue, most likely. It reached its top out. I'm telling you, you're transitioning. So that one thing may open, another must close. Told you. That's why you're being so methodical, and that's why you're being patient, and that's why you're being slow. You want things to be correct. As you transition out of one, you want to transition into another. And there's something here about it has to be right. Yes, it's a strong opportunity. Yes, I'm pulling it in from the universe. Yes, I have strong hopes for it. I can even see a vision of it with that Ten of Cups. But for that same reason, okay, we're being careful. For that same reason, we're taking our time because we just closed out a cycle and we're about to enter a new one, and you know it. It feels solid as to you, even from here. But again, it's kind of like I'm not taking that for granted. I want the Wheel of Fortune in my favor. There's something here about the pacing that's imperative. Okay. Okay. There it is on the Three of Wands to the Ten of Cups. It's like, I know you know. I know you know, Sag. I know you know. I know you know. You can feel it. I told you you're transitioning. You're opening up to change. You might even be doing something that is considered quote-unquote radical to people. And at your pace, that's not the first word that comes to mind. I've seen radical shit. Let me tell you, this is not radical at all. All I know is that there's some opinion here. And it's something about I don't want to rush, and I don't want to rush them. I don't want to be rushed. I want this to be correct, so I need to close things out and open things correctly. All I know is that you are willfully bringing on change. You are transitioning. I'm seeing a Sag who is transitioning. Some of you are breaking from relationships now, or you will be strongly more so in the future. I will do a time check. Okay, and there's that balance again, but I want it done correct. I want it done correctly. I keep getting that from you. I want it done correctly. Okay? I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm about. Your energy is screaming transitional, but it's looking healthy and it's looking positive. You also don't want this certain level of, it's like people are going to say I'm crazy. People are going to say I'm crazy. Let them say. What are they going to do about it? Okay? So what are they going to do? People are going to talk. And people are going to have opinions, whether they be justified or not. That's not the point. You still have an obligation to live your life. And that's the Sag I'm looking at today. You know it. You have the obligation to live your life. And it's like there's this part of this is perception. Everything has to be done just so because I don't want to be seen a certain way. Or I don't want to be seen as foolish. So I'm taking my time and I'm doing this thing correctly. So that way that this person, whoever they are, will take me seriously. I can take myself seriously, and I don't have to deal with other people's perception because I don't want to be seen as radical. But I do want to see myself the way I'm supposed to. I want to live my life the way I'm supposed to, and I want to love who I'm supposed to love, something like that. So there's this idea of I don't want to be seen a certain way, but also I need to be true to myself, and I don't want to stay in something just for the sake of it. I will do right by it. I will balance up with it appropriately. I am transferring out, though. Watch me go. And they can watch you go because it's going so slow. But it's at a pace that feels comfortable to you. That's all I care about. If you are making major life changes that are positive and directional, and they feel correct to you because they are, then so it is. If you are transitioning out of a relationship, I promise you it's not random. It's for a reason. It is for a reason. And I'm looking at a Sag who is being so careful. And I dare say, like I said, methodical, because you don't want to be seen as radical. Like I'm just transitioning out of this to enter this new thing. That's not it at all. I see your energy. It's doing what's right for itself. It's not selfish. It's very much correct. If anything, it's overly correct. It's like your energy's overly polite, if anything else. Okay? I know that you want to do the correct thing. You want the Wheel of Fortune also to stack in your favor, but you also need to live life on your terms. Because I got news for you, baby. People are going to judge you, no matter what. You could be the most by-the-book person there ever was, who does all the quote-unquote right things. Whatever those right things are. Somebody somewhere is still going to judge you. Look at that Sag. They're always playing by the book. They don't ever know. They do this because they have to, or they think they have to, not because they actually want to. They don't know how to live life on their terms. Somebody like yours truly who lives life on their terms. Okay, what is wrong with her? You're going to get judgment no matter what. So you might as well live the life that you want. So if you are transitioning out, let me tell you, oh yeah, like what? Oh my God. What's going on? What is going on with me? I'm happy because I'm doing what I want, and I aim myself towards what's important to me, and I work towards it. You go ahead and judge me, honey. I know who's going to win. So that's what you're experiencing. Okay? But you do want things to be done correct. All right? So if you're breaking away from a cycle, reasons why? I don't know. That's not your driving point. Otherwise, I'd be seeing it. Now, I might see it over here. Okay? Energy is a little different over here. We'll see. they're not the focus. The focus is your direction, not your hang up. And do you have any idea how refreshing that is? All I see is hang ups all day, every day. I know I want more, but I'm not going to do it. Or I know I should ask for more or achieve more, or I should be with someone else, but I'm not going to do it. That's pretty much what I see. I see Sag who's like, no, I'm not choosing this. I'm not settling for this anymore. I'm gonna grab life by the balls, but I'm gonna grab life by the balls comfortably and correctly. I want those balls to be grabbed correctly. Something like that. So I say good for you. You want to live life on your terms, but you also want it to be done right against your own particular measure and pace. Okay? So it's not some radical thing. It's not, honey. You're choosing life. You're choosing life. I'm very curious about their Eight of Swords. There's something here they cannot see, so they may not know that you're headed in their direction. Let's take a look. Reverse energies as it applies. I don't know why people take such offense when I say, oh look, your energy's actually taking control of itself and it's going outwards to the person that they want. People get so pissed about that. That's ridiculous. I want them to come to me. I don't think you know what you're doing. I'm looking at a Sag who knows what they're doing. Very much so. I like your attention to detail. It's lovely. And you're moving your energy according to what you want. You're cycling out so you can open a new thing. But you're doing it correctly. Now, this person. Which one, please? Which one? Okay. Show me this person's surrounding. They cannot see you. They know you, but they cannot see you. I don't think they know you're coming, honey. I don't think they know you're coming. I don't think they know you're coming. Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see, please. The one that is surrounding. The one that is surrounding. The one that is surrounding Sag. The one that is surrounding Sag, please. Show me that Nine of Pentacles, please. Show me that Nine of Pentacles. Show me. Okay. Knight of Swords to the Four of Cups. Now that's interesting. How interesting. There you are. Oh. The energy towards you is interesting. Okay. They have a kind of a come when you call thing, but it's never enough. It's never enough. Don't get me wrong, they take action towards you. They take action towards you. It's kind of like but it's not enough. It's never enough. It's never enough. I want more, but they take action towards you where they can. It's not a lot. They've tried to tell themselves to heal themselves to a lot. And that's because they have natural fire energy towards you. Four Cups, they're not unhappy. They take action towards they take action towards you, but it's never enough. It's never enough. I want more cups towards Sag. Something like that. But for the most part, I see their energy is being separate from you. And healing themselves to you. And it's okay. But they seem to be very much on their own. Something like that. But whenever you call, or however you two communicate, it's always a reminder that it's never enough, but they never fail to take action either. Something like that. But yeah, for the most part, this person is very internal. Okay, they might be a deep healer as well, right? But, you know, but yes, they have very strong fire energy towards you. They do. You might have a little history with this person. Eight of Swords, again, on the split. Some of this Eight of Swords, please. What's going on here? It's never enough, I feel like, for this person, but they're not in a position, Two of Swords, to ask for more. Something like that. And if they don't know that you're transitioning out, that makes perfect sense. If they understand that you're in a relationship, they're not going to offer you much. I do know this. They come when called. Knight of Swords. They take action. It's just there's this distinct sense of I just wish there was more cups. Okay, something like that. They have a strong sense of healing attached to them. Okay, they're kind of an independent person. And experienced too. But they don't feel or they see that they're in a position to give more. Okay, but they always kind of come when called. Something like that. Okay? Some of this Eight of Swords, please. Some of the Eight of Swords, please. Like, I feel like they can't see you. That told you they can't see you. They can't see you. Okay, they can't see you. They put their feelings for you in a secret space. I'm not surprised to see that at all. Like, there you are. Under the moon. They keep their thoughts and feelings for you in a secret space. I don't think they know that you're coming towards them. I don't, because they take you to such a private or internal place. They also distinctly say, I cannot see a way forward. But I do know this. When it's time to respond to the call, they respond to you. Okay? Show me the Empress, please. Oh, let me know, first of all, if you're dealing with Scorpio. Okay. If it's not over, P.S. It's not over. The Empress. Oh, goodness, with Death in reverse. No, it's not over. Okay, how so? Okay. The Magician. This is the person that we're manifesting. Okay. It's not over. We continue to manifest this very strong connection. And the Nine of Cups. Okay, but it's not right away. There is something here. Nine of Pentacles. There they are again. They've tried to block their feelings for you on numerous occasions. This person exudes a lot of emotional energy that they actively block. Again, as far as they're concerned, you're in something. Okay? And they cannot access you. Not like that. What else, please? What else, please, about this person? Eight of Swords, they cannot see. They cannot see. They are currently blind to your situation. Oh, I didn't even see him fly. I didn't even see him fly out. King of Pentacles. That's great. I didn't even know when he flew out there. Okay. The Empress again. Whoa. Highly productive you two are. They don't. Does this person even know of your intentions? I don't feel like they do. Sag, they showed blindness towards you several times. In other words, they don't know. I don't think they know what you're doing. I don't think that they know that you are currently transforming out. Or cycling out, I should say. This person is like an Empress yet to be. Okay. It's not an immediate gratification. Nine of Cups is in reverse. It's not an immediate gratification. They cannot see your current efforts. However, this is the one whom we are manifesting. It's not over. In fact, I feel like this is a potential future Empress, and you know that, and that's one of the reasons why you're being so methodical. Okay? You might have some very strong earth in your chart. They have this certain, there it is, look at this. They know, this person knows, despite their femininity or the softness or their productivity, they intellectually understand this is a strong connection. The Lovers. They would love to open up and take that particular risk and have that Ten of Cups with you. It just kind of keeps going. Also, again, P.S., very productive. I don't think they know. Sag, again, don't move until you see it. You are trying to stack the Wheel of Fortune in your particular favor. So some of you are intentionally being quiet right now because you're cycling. Okay? It's looking like you're trying to do things the correct way or the right way. This person who has very strong feeling for you, they take action towards you where it's correct. Okay, they always kind of have that disposition of wish I was more, but this is what I have to work with. They heal themselves to that, and they cannot see you. Not like that. They cannot see you. In other words, your current action, energy, and efforts. You haven't told them. The High Priestess, you don't feel like it's time to reveal yourself yet. You haven't told them. That's why they keep showing blindness to you. And they currently show that energy. This is their current present day energy. Sag is literally under my moon. I've put that to rest. I've put that to rest. I've put that to rest. Sag is under the moon. Okay, my feelings for Sag, how I would like more with Sag, they don't show that at all, or they try not to. They keep trying to heal themselves towards you. Again, very strong healer energy here, and it's active. It's not passive. There's a resignation in this person's energy that says, my feelings for Sag, under the moon they go. And this is a conscious effort on their part. Okay. They also have a guilty thing here with the Hermit. I shouldn't want more. I shouldn't want more. For the most part, they keep to themselves. Their energy is very singular, very independent. But they also kind of have a guilty thing here too. It says I shouldn't want more. I'm happy to take action towards Sag when the timing, you know, when I get a message or whatever, but I want more, and then their energy kind of smacks itself. Like, don't want more. This is what you should be happy with. Remember that? We told ourselves we have an agreement, man. We have an agreement. Sag goes under the moon. And this is not unconscious. This is done willfully. So, yeah, they have this strong feeling. Sag goes under the moon. That's where they're safe. And they feel guilty for wanting more. But I promise you, they never fail to respond. And that's because, yes, they have very strong feelings for you. But here's the thing: there is a delayed pleasure here. They don't know. They don't know. They really don't know. They can't see this. They can't see it. The King of Pentacles, I'm not sure at what point he flew out, I just know he did. But needless to say, it's like you two like each other's divine counterparts, and it's not over. I feel like this is your Empress in future orientation. We are manifesting this person. Okay? It's not over. Okay, the shared connection. This I need to see. You two might know each other under working context, especially if they cannot or do not know your current actions, or your current thoughts, or your current investment. Okay, into manifesting more hope in the future, and you might be cycling out and they don't know that. So that would explain your shared connection of you kind of keep an eye on each other and you have a workable energy with that Eight of Pentacles, okay? And the King of Swords, which they've reflected some heavy sword energy already. You know, strong decision maker they are. Show me what I need to see, please. I don't know. Let's take a look. This could be the energy you're exiting. I'm not sure. Show me. Show me what I need to see, please. Show me the energy. Show me the energy. Show me the energy I need to see, please. Yeah. No. That's absolutely true. Show me the shared connection, please. Who is this? This is the one we keep quiet about. High Priestess to the Two of Cups. Okay. Show me. Show me this energy, please. Page of Swords. Show me this Page of Swords, please. Excuse me. Show me that Page of Swords, please. You two have a sort of working relationship, don't you? That's all right. I mean, that's what I'm seeing, you know? That makes perfect sense to me. You two know how to work with each other, even though you have very little to work with. I know you two have enough exposure with each other that they've made certain decisions about you and what to do with your energy, okay? And kind of put it away nice and neat. Okay, like imagine Sag is a sweater. They fold you up, put you away into the drawer. You are aiming yourself towards this person's energy. They don't know it. I keep seeing blindness for them. They don't know. You haven't told them. That's the Sag I'm speaking to today. So, take what resonates, leave what does not, reverse energies as it applies. And you are always responsible for knowing, at the end of the day, the course and direction of your life. The Sag I'm speaking to understands what they want. And they are taking strides, methodical strides, and going towards it. For many of you, it has just begun. You've begun to invest in new hope. And it involves this person who we would like to see as an option in love, but we want it done right. It does require a new chapter, but it's not a blind leap of faith. However, in transitioning out, because it's future-oriented, actively moving towards cycling out, but doing so in a way that's fair and balanced. Eight of Pentacles, you both are sharing or exuding that. I know you know how to work with each other, and you two might know each other under the work context. I have that's the truth. I have every reason to believe that. That's how you two might have a premise for each other, is a working background. Literally here twice. But again, it can just be that pattern, behavior pattern, seeing someone the same day, the same place over and over again. And we saw this person at work, or they saw you at work, and it was something like that. But I just know it was mutual. It was in a shared environment, clearly. Okay. That's the truth. It was in a shared environment for the both of you. Oh. And you both held back from your truths, something like that. What else, please, about this Eight of Pentacles? Oh, but we felt a certain way, and we held back from that certain way. Yes, we did. Show me that Eight of Pentacles, please. Show me that Eight of Pentacles, please. Show me that Eight of Pentacles, please. And it just... we feel the sun, okay? Sag, we feel the sun with them. They feel the sun with you. It's mutual. I'm saying heavy mutual aspects here. They feel the sun with them. They feel with you. And it was under the context of pattern behavior. Eight of Pentacles, mastering our craft. Again, i.e. work. So you were mastering your craft. They were mastering their craft. Something like that. You two might have met in an educational environment. Just mastering one's craft also implies skills, so i.e. education. And for some of you, you worked, or you both worked in that same sort of school. I'm getting school. You both sort of worked in that same kind of school environment over and over again. It was the repetition, and you saw each other. I don't know that you were co-workers. I don't know that it was like that, but you were both mastering your craft. Eight of Pentacles for Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles for Eight of Pentacles, yes? But it's the sun. It was the sun, and it was all warm and shiny, and it felt very nice. But we kept it small, okay? We kept it minimal, all right? But it's like, oh, they're working today. Sun's out. No, it was more than that. It felt good. And some of you, I was just about to say that, then your card dropped. Some of you have currently doubled down in your work energies as well. There might be something, and that would also explain the caution. I got you. Okay, that would also explain the caution. And that would also explain the emphasis on the pentacle, that for some of you, especially have strong earth in your chart, and you want the finances or something just right or just so. Okay? Some of you are just working real hard as well currently. So are they. So are they. It's still mutual. You two are still working very hard. Yes, I'm seeing some background to that pretext, but in current day, though, both of your energies are working very hard. Yours is loud and apparent. Some of you are working very hard on that coin to stabilize. And that feels good, so obviously keep that going. But there is some background noise here, man. Remember, if you are transitioning and it's looking like you are, you've just recently started to invest in hope, not despair. That's something else I meant to point out earlier. I like this. Sag, this is how I know you're taking direction of your life. You're investing in hope, not despair. I love that. And your hope means starting a new chapter with someone else. Someone who is very much blind to your current efforts. In other words, they don't know. You haven't told them. They don't know. You're investing in hope, not failure. I like that. You know, you're apparently a half full type of person instead of half empty type of person. You're investing in hope and optimism in the future. And saying cycling out with someone else is what needs to happen in order for me to grow. I like that. It's good optimism. I don't see stuff like that too often, so I like your thinking. I do. I like your thinking. You see the positivity. You're investing in hope, not despair. And you have a strong sense of hope with this person. They just can't see you. They can't see you. They put Sag in a secret place. Okay? They put Sag in a secret place. You are still in that process. It's just begun, but you are making strides. You do want things to be just correct and just so. I see that. Okay, show me the King of Swords, please. Show me this King of Swords. Four of Wands. Like, you know. You know, right? Like, you know. Like, you know, right? Like, oh, gosh. Like, you know, right? Like, intellectually speaking, you know. Ah, but it's change is stressful. I agree. I agree. Change is stressful. But you're making, again, that active decision to pull it in. So while is it stressful? Yeah. Are you still doing it? Yeah. You're manifesting hope, not despair. Intellectually, I'm saying this is the King of Swords here. I understand there's happiness here. I do. And that's what I'm investing in. Not the stress. Stress is part of the change package. Yes, I absolutely agree with you. And the more unprepared we are for stress, the less likely we are to see this. Okay? I'm looking at a side who understands change is going to be stressful, but worth it. Change is stressful, but worth it. I agree. Again, you're investing in hope, not despair. At some point, though, honey, you're going to have to tell this You're going to have to tell this person at some point. Like, you know that, right? All right, the Three of Wands. Three of Wands. Yeah. But, Christina, as you already addressed. Oh, you're funny. You're so, yeah, I was going to say, eventually you're going to have to open up and communicate about that, because otherwise you can't manifest. And then I saw that on the second split. To that person, eventually, thank you, Spirit. I appreciate you. Eventually you're going to have to open up and communicate to that person, because they have no clue what you're doing. Now, again, don't move until you see it. You betcha, because you are cycling. You're cycling, but it's healthy cycling. It's productive cycling. You have to know what's right for you. You have to, Sag. So many people are just walking around convinced that the person they're with is the one they're supposed to be with. What they really mean is stuck with, because they're unwilling to assume the stress of change because it's too hard. No. I'm looking at a Sag who says, you know what, that glass? That's half full. You're investing in hope, not despair, and I love it. You already have a new Empress somewhere around you. You do. Or Emperor. Again, sex and element. Okay. You're making the correct life changes for you. There's an emphasis on fairness. I got it. I got it. And it's not radical change, honey. It's change with power, and it's change with principle. It's correct. It's correct, in other words. Now, the Three of Wands, the anticipation. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's current. It's happening. I know. That's who we're cycling out from, right there. So that one thing may open, another is closed. Okay. And that's what you've just begun to invest in. Okay, that's why this person don't know. You're still working on stuff. Okay. There's the Empress just tried to pop out again. Oh, and there's the Tower. The investment. Who? Page of Pentacles in the Tower. That's been coming up for a couple of folks. Yes. It's begun now. You and a couple of other folks have been exuding this energy. You and a couple of other folks have been exuding this energy. Page of Pentacles to the Tower. The investment of what needs to be done. the investment in the appropriate growing pains. Okay? I was supposed to see that. The investment in the, and that means you are too. So, the investment in the appropriate growing pains, you know this. Oh, that Three of Wands, it's anticipatory. It hasn't happened. You're in the process, or it's just begun. Somebody else, yes, it was Taurus. And one of this sign, but they were on the receiving end of that knowledge. Okay, I think. Yes. Okay, can we hone in on that Three of Wands, please? Hone in on that Three of Wands. So you just begun to invest in it, but again, it's healthy transition. It's healthy transition. Okay, you have to do what's right for you. If something has run its course, it's on you to understand it. It's your responsibility, it's your obligation to understand it and to adjust accordingly. Okay, or don't. And you can keep what you have. That's not the Sag I'm looking at today. Show me the Three of Wands, please. Show me that Three of Wands, please. Show me that Three of Wands, please. Correct. This is your current energy. I told you, you're recycling. It's nice when Spirit and I get on the same page. Okay. Okay, there we go. Yes, there it is. This is happening now. I'm not saying you're running out and getting divorced tomorrow. What I am saying, I'm looking at a process here. But it's a process for your betterment. Okay? You know it, you see it, you experience optimism in this growth. Understanding what needs to be done. Someone who immediately surrounds you. Independent, a healer, and they also have a certain mark of guilt on their energy. Wishing that they could have more with you. They can't, so they put you under the moon. And they literally cannot see you. Not yet. Not like that. They don't know your intentions yet because you are still going through them. You want that wheel of fortune to turn in your favor, and you want things to be correct. Yes, I have a cut on my finger. Okay. That Five of Pentacles was underlined. Yes, breaking. I understand. But you have such a strong sense of optimism. I was literally reflecting on that, and then boom, Ace of Wands. There's that moon energy. They might have a, I'm seeing a combo here. Queen of Cups and a Queen of Swords. They have a big heart, strong mind. But they feel like they don't have a right to look for you. Something like that. Something like that. So again, the difference between this kind of blind, it's not willful blindness as in I'm choosing not to see things. It's blindness in that A, they don't see your actions aimed at them yet or your plan yet. They don't see it. They don't know to look at it. They don't know to look for you. They don't know to look at you in that way. They don't know to look for your energy in that way. Their energies suggest on every conceivable level, I have no reason to anticipate Sag. None. I have a certain working relationship with Sag that I've come to accept. I have certain feelings about Sag I have come to accept and I put them away. Their energy says I have no reason to anticipate Sag. None. Okay, that's what their energy suggests to me. In fact, they even feel guilty, and they know this with the Hermit energy. They understand they even feel guilty by wanting more because they understand logically they're not supposed to. Okay, something like that. But this is an Empress that's yet to be. It is not over. Okay, it is not over, but it's also delayed. Okay, so we got to let's do some time checks here. Okay, anything else please about that Three of Swords? Right now, you are currently looking to end something else. This is where it started with that seed of an idea, what I saw that Page of Pentacles to the Tower, and it's going to get bigger. But again, you're investing in hope, not despair. You are investing in a life, not destruction. Okay, that's what you're investing in, and that page becomes or graduates, which when I see energy graduation, that's almost always a good thing, so I'm happy with that. So we went from a page to a Knight of Pentacles, energy graduation, and fully embracing the Tower and cycling out. But again, it's coming from a place of positivity and hope and sense of direction of oneself in life. Do you understand the difference? The only reason why this person is this blind is because currently they have no reason to expect anything from you. That's it. In fact, they feel guilty for wanting more, so they kind of take what they can get and they're happy with it. Well, actually, no, they're not happy with it with 4 cups, but it's like they also feel guilty for wanting more. You know? Again, they put you in a safe space. That's not coincidental. It was for their own protection and so on. Okay, so there's some anticipation possibly here for some communication. This could be the actual manifestation of your results. But anything else please about this 3 of Wands? Anything else please about that 3 of Wands? You must remember with that 10 of Swords, even with the ending and through pain, there's hope on the horizon. And that's literally what you're looking for. You have such a positive disposition. I love it. I really do. I really do. It's so... I'm like, you have such a positive energy. Logical, positive, methodical energy. It's like, I understand what I like that. Sag, this is so rare. Seeing an energy like this. It's like, you know what? I can see the best in this situation. And I'm investing in my future, not taking away from it. Something like that. I love that. There's that 7 of Cups again. I mean, it's probably just a 7 of Cups. It's probably just a 7 of Cups, but I kind of feel like it could be more. Yeah, well, that's because it's correct. So again, through the pain, you see the potential. Yes, lovely. I like it. I dig it. I like your enthusiasm. I appreciate it. Okay, through the pain, you can see the potential, but it's awesome. It's not just pain. It's not random. It's not useless. It serves a purpose that you need to trust that instinct. Yes. Okay, let's get for some of you, April. Pay attention. March, April might be important to some of you. That's when you... Oh, they become less blind. Okay. I guess I can't see anything from their point of view because they don't know what you're doing. They don't know what they're doing. That's it. Okay. Okay, that makes sense then. That makes sense then. You might start to open up about your process to this person around March, April about what's going on. Okay, that would explain it. That would explain it. Okay, because I saw the Empress again reflected on the 4. So, March, April. When you start to... You're going to show more signs of preparedness and sense of direction. And your person, this Empress that is yet to be, more so when you let them know... I'm not saying you spill your guts. What I'm saying is that you give them a sense of more direction of what's going on. How you might be closing something out, or you've just begun the process, or the potential around March, April. Yes. Oh, we invest Page of Pentacles into the Lovers. Okay, can I get significant time frames? Significant time frames, please. You're going to start, you invested in Tower, and then you're going to invest in Lover. Okay. Significant time frames, please. They told you. There's March. You're going to start investing in that Lover's energy around March. This potential Empress, this Empress that is yet to be. Correct. You were underlining that point. Okay. Okay. Oh, you're going to start speaking your truth. I don't know that you're going to spill your guts. I see your energy. I kind of know you. I feel like I'm talking to a Sag that I know. I just kind of know this energy. It's just, it's going to flow in a certain direction where you're going to start expressing to this person what's actually going. That's what I'm saying. Tarot doesn't dictate action. You do. Okay, so this may not mean shit to you in terms of timelines. All I know is that you, Sag, are going to start to open up about the pain you've been experiencing and the cycle you are currently inducing, that you have a particular truth, Ace of Swords, and that you are working your way through a 10 of Swords. Something like that. Okay? Something like that. Where you're going to start showing this person or telling this person what you've been experiencing. I don't know that you're going to give everything away, but it's going to be kind of like your tracking system. Of letting this person in on your intentions a little bit, start clearing the pathway, something like that. Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay, anything else please in terms of significant dates? Pisces season might be a little important, the 18th, possibly the 20th. Okay. So that could be February, that could be March though. March 20th, maybe. March 20th for some of you. Maybe 18th, somewhere around there. Yes. About how you've been making inroads into the particular balance. Understanding your emotionality. What is proper balance? Okay. How to move forward appropriately. How you've been making strides. Okay. In your own particular life to balance things correctly. I'm also seeing markers to Cancer season as well as August. Libra. So there might be some preliminary stuff around March, April. But the energy becomes more realized late summer, early fall, maybe. Okay. Correct. Yes. Any other dates, please? Oh, I didn't mean to shuffle that guy in there. Yeah, I'll find it. Okay. Your season. You. Also personal choice. Whenever you choose to make more inroads, the more healing you do, the more satisfied when you take a look around the landscape. Okay, is it time to take another step? Is it time to make an, am I healed enough? Am I at the right stage? Do I start discussing this now? I do know this. You will start to have preliminary discussions about what's currently going on to your person of significance around March, April. That's what it looks like. And then things get a little more deep after that. Okay. Not until either the timing is right or you make the decision. Again, that's your power card. So when you make the decision to kind of move things forward in a bigger way. Okay. All right. All right. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Okay. I like your positivity, Sag, and I'll tell you why. You're not focused on the past, and you're not focused on why things haven't worked out. The idea is I need to invest in me. Okay? I understand that whatever I'm in is no longer working. And instead of to see it as a disaster, you're choosing to invest in hope. And that's beautiful. That's beautiful. And that's beautiful, but you're doing it correctly and on your terms and at your pace. Okay. Child. Somebody might have a child. Okay. That's your art. There's your arrow. That's you. You are the archer, honey. You do keep that in mind, yes? Okay. Confirmation that some of you have a little dog. This is like toy dogs, poodles. Well, not terriers, Yorkies, Chihuahuas. Okay. Dragon, that's you, honey. Gecko, you might be dealing with a fellow fire sign, but the gecko is like adaptability, even under extreme conditions, okay? And I do see you adapting. This person represents as a heart to the key. We'll do initials last. No, this, I don't pull this too often. This is the frog with the coin in its mouth, the Chinese symbol for prosperity. And I believe so too. You both are clearly hard workers. You both value what you have, and you don't take what you've managed to earn for granted. You both seem to be masters of your craft. You're really good at your thing. They seem to be really good at their thing. Okay. Let's see. We have W, 2 W's. Okay. X, Z, and E. 2 W's. Okay, sure. All right. Woodrow Wilson. There we go. Let's see. We have a Y, an elephant, the Eiffel Tower, M, palm hands. Some of you have Jewish ancestry. N, Pegasus, masculine pride, Emperor, lovely masculine pride, positive, not negative. It's the sense of freedom and independence and to fly towards one's destiny as one chooses. So, and horse, again, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay. Okay, I think that's about it. Those are some unusual initials, but hopefully that helped you. Sure. Okay, the chakra alignment, I agree. Missing your handcuff, missing your mate. Big eyes on the cat, big feminine cat intuition. So there's the cat, and then there's cat with big eyes. Cat with big eyes is like someone who is large, feminine energy with big eyes, or someone who has very lamp-like eyes, or there's a lot of light behind their eyes. There's something like there's Their energy is just very feminine and kind of mysterious or mystique. Okay. And let's see, the Lotus. That does feel, let me know if you're dealing with Scorpio, or it could be, that could be your potential future person. That's their flower. Our flower, I should say. Okay. Sag, I hope this was helpful to you. Put in the comments as you see fit. Congratulations to you on your self-empowerment and just, again, kind of methodically working towards what's in your best interest. And you are what looks like laying a very strong foundation for the future. Just FYI, at some point, you're going to have to let your person in on it. Especially if you see them as a future empress. At some point, you're going to have a conversation with them. But at first, you are currently in the process or the works of doing or making some major transformative energy. Again, it's for your betterment, not... Well, it's really just for your betterment. Knowing what's right for you and what's not right for you. And making strides accordingly. Okay, Sag, put in the comments as you see fit. Take care. Be well.